All right, coming back at you with some Unifics. The return. This piece is called Gypsy Woman. Let's go. From nowhere through a caravan around the campfire lights, a lone woman in motion with hair as dark as night. Her eyes were like those of a cat in the dark that hypnotized me with love. She was a gypsy woman, gypsy woman. She was a gypsy woman, gypsy woman. She danced all around and around to a guitar melody. From the fight, her face was all aglow. How she enchanted me. Sound like this song is about, you're traveling and you meet a woman that is not planted in one place in the world. She's everywhere. So I think they refer to gypsies in general as travelers that don't necessarily claim a place of a home. You know, they just move around free at will. They don't stay different places. They don't stay places long. So I think he's singing about a gypsy woman that's coming into his life that don't plan to stay. So you gotta, read between the lines of what he's singing about. You a gypsy woman. I think you can translate that into you a player. You're not coming full term, you coming part time. You just here for a moment. So you're a gypsy woman. You done came in my life, but you don't plan to stay. That's my interpretation. What's yours? All right. Nice. Gypsy woman. Girl, you coming in my life and you don't plan to stay. Yeah, that's what I got for you. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just woke up. I gotta wash my face before I come down here. See how eager I am to get with y'all and I got something on my mind, be like, all right, let's go record. So I'm random on how I pick what I record. I don't have no playlist or nothing. I just like whatever I'm feeling. Let's just go. Let's go with it. I think that's when your content is most authentic. When uh you just go with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my merch on. I gotta advertise my merch. The merch been doing real good. You know. Um, thank you guys out there that's been buying the merch. You know, people, you know, I go different places like at parks and you know, I got my merch on and people buying my merch, you know, the merch is selling and I'm proud of that. So I'm gonna be talking about it. Thank everybody that done spent money with me, I don't take it lightly, you know, you know, um your $20 for a hat or a t-shirt. You could be putting that in your gas tank, but you spending it with me, and I appreciate it. So that's what's up. I don't take nothing lightly. I'm grateful, and I'm just glad that I can make a few little pennies, and that's what it is with me. It's going in my gas tank. Ain't nobody getting rich. It's about passion and kind of loving what you do, and uh you know again, I was an athlete that didn't make it to the pros, and then I tried my hand at fame, didn't make it. So I talk about pivoting all the time. So what's next? What I have been good at over the years is learning skills to pay the bills. I'm very vocational. I have about 5 skills under my belt where I can go and make me some money, various jobs that I learned to do over the years. So I come from an era of if you didn't go in the military, you didn't go to college, you took up a trade. And the more trades that you have under your belt, that guarantee that you're going to eat and have a roof over your head. You're going to eat, you're going to make money to buy food, and you're going to have a roof over your head. That's what learning various trades are able to do for you. And it allows you to have options. And then in this day and time, I just feel like nobody is working one type of job. Everybody got a primary and some kind of side job. You could call it a hustle or a job, whatever. If you making income, then that's what you're doing. It's a hustle or it's a job, depending on how you want to identify it. So it's what it is. But I just feel like, things are getting expensive by the year. Each year the price of things are going up. So you gotta, you know, you gotta be in the game. You gotta be in the game to sustain. So I tell people, every 10 years you should be learning something new occupational wise to be able to have another avenue of revenue. Like right now, I know one of my partners. He is a bartender, and my man cleared about $500 a week in tips plus checks. So to me, that's gravy. You know, and I like his hustle mode. He work at like a restaurant in the morning, like the 11 to 5, and then he goes maybe from 6 to 10 or 12. He work at a hotel, and then on some nights, especially the weekends, he had a club bartender. So again, he getting checks from all three of these entities plus tips. So I said $500 in tips a week plus his checks. So my man clear about $800 to $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? You know, but there's no reason why people walking around here broke. You broke because you want to be broke at the end of the day. People kill me when I hear them talking, you know, they can't find a job, or I ain't working this less than job that's paying me this less money. Okay, how about you take this job and put it with this job and merge this money together, you know? Now you got a lump sum of money that you're looking forward to every 2 weeks or every week, depending on what the job is. Like my man, a bartender, he probably making what, 11 an hour from each one of these spots. But I told you how he hustling. He going in between jobs. So the hustle gotta be in you. If you ain't got no grind and no hustle, you know what? I get tired of hearing people say, I ain't got time to relax. Fuck you mean relax? What, you 5 years old? Recreation as an adult is not primary. Recreation is not a priority. Getting your money is priority. And everything after that falls in line after that. You get your money first. Pay your bills. And then whatever time recreation allow, that's when you chill. But people got it twisted, acting like, you know, recreation is primary. No, no, no. It's not nobody's job to pay your bills. Nobody else's job to pay your bills or take care of you as an adult. It's an expectation that's put on you and each individual to take care of yourself. Somebody raised you and took care of you as a child. And 9 times out of 10, you don't come from no money. So folks sacrificing to hold you down. So now, when you become of age, you need to figure it out how to go get your money. Get some money and hold your own. And sometimes it starts at McDonald's. Sometimes it starts at construction or being a janitor, you know. However, network, talk to people, open your mouth. You know, that's a lot of things that I observe about folks. You so busy trying to be fly, or you got all this arrogance and pride in you. You can't talk to people and sincerely just express, what you into. Do you mind if I get that information? Not be on a sneak tip. You off on the side, ear hustling, and he doing this, he doing that. I know people that do that. It's not attractive. It just feel like, you have no ideas or no origin, what is it? Originality of your own. You know, you have no originality of your own. Your whole existence is about, okay, I'm going to watch what you do and then I'm going to go mimic it. Be straight up and just say, man, look, I have no ideas, but I want to do better and I don't want to be stuck here. Can I talk with you about an idea? And, just be genuine. Why everybody always trying to be a dominant over somebody else? I tell people when I talk, I don't have no reason to lie about nothing I'm talking about. I don't have no reason to lie to you about nothing. You don't matter to me like that. See, I don't play the games of competition and all that. You know what I'm saying? I come up with nothing. So I feel like, okay, I ain't playing these games. I ain't playing these games. Or the stunting game. You know, you know, somebody get a new car now you want to get a new car and woo, woo, woo. I don't play them games because I couldn't. So none of that matters to me. So even when I started getting a little paper, I still didn't change. Whatever I do for me. If I like it, it could be $100 to $1 or $1,000 or $1,000,000 if I got it. If I want it, that's what I'm doing. When I come into some money, if God bless me like that, okay, it ain't no status I gotta live on. Whatever I like, whatever I want, that's what I'm buying. I'm a leader. I'm not no follower. I'm in my own lane, always have been. So maybe let's play devil advocate. Let's flip the coin, right? Let's flip the script. Suppose I did come from a privileged family, So that means I pretty much got and I get everything I want. Okay, maybe I'm down for starting because I could do it. But I ain't gonna knock myself in the head doing something that I'm not equipped to do. And what I mean is guys are willing to go to jail for I can't let this dude stun on me. I want what I want because this dude got it. Do it for you. If you go to jail because you want to take the risk to get what you want. Don't do it for somebody else because they got it. Or I see this person doing it, so I'm gonna do it. And yeah, just consider the risk and what you aim to lose in the process. Make it make sense. Now, if you do it for you, then I can respect what you're doing and how you do it. It's a lot of people sole existence of just, they want to be seen. They want to be heard. People want people to follow them. I'm like, man, go get out my face, bro. And women are like that too. You know, I'm like, whatever, man. Do you. You know, and if you all looking around about who watching you, let me be the first to say, don't nobody care. Nobody care. All right, 20 minutes of commentary. I'm out. Big Day, Streets Finest. Everybody that support Streets Finest, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for giving me a platform to express myself and, do what I do. Talk my talk. You feel me? This my art. Dialogue and debating. You feel me? And conversating. I love this. What you want to talk about? Let's get it. You know? So whoever created the podcast forum, I love when I hear celebrities talk and express what's on their mind, in their heart, things they care about. Because back in the day, they was not allowed to do that. When you saw them on TV or of any fashion, it was scripted. You talking about your album, your movie, a little small talk. So now everybody has a voice on this internet. I love it. It's the wild, wild west. You can't tame people. That's why the rap game is so saturated, because everybody is in their own lane and got their own voice. It's good and then it's bad, because you're not getting quality work because nobody is vetting it. But at the same time, you're not controlling folks and the content that comes out like these record companies used to doing. And now these kids are making their own money. They ain't getting millions, you know, but they making hustle money, 10,000, 5,000. You know, you ain't got to be on the corner to make that. If you can go to a club and bust some bars on somebody and people like it and will pay for it, get your money. You know, now with the YouTube setup, you could get monetized, and people getting rich off of monetization from these videos. As long as in compliance with what YouTube is talking about, Facebook, Instagram, Country Wayne killing them with the skits and stuff. I saw Steve Harvey is doing his Steve Harvey show on Facebook streaming. I was wondering, I'm like, Steve Harvey got a new show. Where the show at? No, it's online. The World Wide Web is a game changer. you know. So fame missed me, but the web allowed me to still get my artistry out in the mainstream. I ain't getting top dollar or I ain't making no millions, but I care about the artistry. And at this point in time in my life, I'm not an athlete no more. Uh, uh, you know, I'm not a performer no more. Or, I mean, that never really took off, but I'm not in that zone no more because I'm not 20 years old. But my artistry now is dialogue, commentary, and I do that well because I run my mouth all day, if you know me. So I'm gonna end it with that. I supposed to cut this at 15 minutes. It's almost 25 minutes. It is 25 minutes. So peace out. Thank you for listening to my rant. Because that's what it turned into. All right, the Unifics, Gypsy woman. All right, enjoy this video. And thank you again for my merch. And you guys showing me love. I appreciate you. Thank you.